Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Atlas on the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Squatter, attention. We had a tragedy last episode. Ugly Charlotte died. Brutally killed by a vicious rattlesnake and then eaten by that snake. We killed it. Revenge was ours. But we're going to have to do something to... I guess that's some pretty good comments, too. We should build her a little raft and send a raft off and set it on fire. Isn't that what you do? Or is that that's Vikings, huh? Well, we could do it anyways. I don't care. We could build a little John boat and shoot an arrow of fire into it and pretend Charlotte's in there. Anyway, Charlotte's gone. We have nobody on the elevator. The elevator is not manned, but that's okay. Today, let me talk to you about this. Look what I just did. Look what I just did. Can you believe this? Oh, by the way, before I forget, I'll show you this in a second. Thank you for the person who said, if you look down while you're walking through there's foundations all over the place, and there were foundations all over the place still in here. I think I got them all. There were a lot. By the way, though, these guys were sitting on top of them, and they were not being disturbed by the blocks that were kind of pretty much mostly underground. So thank you for noticing that. I did remedy that. So I pulled the walkway all the way down here. I mean, look how much bigger this space is. We were here yesterday. Well, it was yesterday, last episode. Right here, we were here. So we've got all this extra space. I'm going to take that door. I'm going to move it down here. And we can reconfigure a little bit of this. I'm not quite sure. My overall thought, spitballing as always, is that this is going to come back and follow this like this right here to the left. It's going to come back to probably about here. Okay, so kind of an L shape almost, I guess, is what I'm looking at here. Out here, what I want to do is, I keep thinking it kind of levels off here, but it doesn't. It just keeps going up. I'm thinking about just doing kind of an outdoor fenced area so our animals are in the grass, and then maybe making stalls for some of them and stuff like that. But just having more room. Like I said, some of these boars, we're not going to keep them. We're not. But our main ones, these guys right up here, these babies right up here, we keep those boars. They're our pets. They're part of our clan forever. But we do that, and then we have this open grassy area right here, and I know some trees grow up just in front of or right around where the boars are sitting right now. Like 3 or 4 pine trees shoot up. And I would love it if we could leave those pine trees inside the base, in the courtyard out here. And then have a large door somewhere down on this side of the fence. I would think right about here is kind of a smoother transition out of here. But a larger door right here so we can go out, because we cut right through there to get out of here and down that kind of a natural pathway. It's kind of a crappy pathway, to be quite honest with you, but it's there. And if we put torches and lights along that all the way down, it would look really good at night, and we'd have a clearer path back and forth. And I think if we stuck, I think I talked about this once already, if we stuck like a block right here, take this tree down, put a block right here, and then a light right here, that tree should not come back, which would remove it. So we've got a clearer path to get through here. And we could do that with a couple of things in here, like maybe another light right down here where this stone and this tree is. And we kind of work this out to where we've got a path that we can move Bluto through here, and everybody else that we're going to have much smoother by just adding a few lights here and there. Just random, nothing fancy about the lights or anything, just like a stone foundation, a stone pillar, and then a lantern on it with a hook. And that would work, I think, really well, and it would light up the path, and it would be fantastic. We'd own the place. And, of course, we are going to own the place because we're going to kill all the pirates on this island eventually. We are going to. Also, in comments, very helpful, there is a turning cannon. I think it's the lower power, but I don't believe I've got that learned yet. We've only got the one cannon, and I did find that in the workbench. It's a swivel cannon. But if you go in here, structures, there's cannons right here. Cages. Ooh, awesome. Cannons. So we've only got the one learned so far. I need to get back into smelting. We need to do that. What I really want to do, and by the way, it is like a Friday episode because this is my Thursday. It's my longer day at work, but guess what? I don't got to go to work tomorrow. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm going to stay up late tonight and we're going to get some work done. I'm hoping, guys, I can get this foundation laid out tonight so that we're ready to just kind of have fun getting into some decorative stuff and things like that, and get this big grind out of the way here, because it's a big grind. It is, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm having a great time. But yeah, the door comes down. That's going to free me up to do some decorative stuff in between the doors that jut out from the wall, which I think would be cool, with access to those jutted out areas back in here, on the wall along here. And that's going to give us a lot more space in here too. So this will be continuing down quite a ways actually out to here, this platform right here. So that's going to be great. We're going to have room for another smithy and some more storage down here, which is great. I was feeling like it's getting kind of cramped, but I've got the idea now in my head. It's there. It's instilled. It's instilled into my brain, and we're going to run forward with it. So yeah, I'm going to lose a few things, but whatever. That brings me to another point, though, if you guys don't mind if I keep rambling on here just a little bit. The mods. There's been a lot of talk about mods, and I'm okay with mods. I wanted to kind of stick I like to go vanilla as long as I can. I'm going vanilla because I want to see if this is a casual gamer like myself. I've got a few hours each day to get in here and have fun. Is this a game that I can play and reasonably level up and have a really good time? And does it have building? I love to build, and it does. So I'm really good with it. I'm really good with. There's talk of there's a gun that I could use to kind of zap things and get them back, so I wouldn't be running through resources as much as I am, because I make mistakes. I like to put things down, and then I look at them and I think, okay, I'm going to tear this up, and I'm going to put this down instead. So I go through a lot of resources, but I kind of want to just play vanilla for a little bit, and then we'll talk about some mods. The S Plus mod wouldn't be bad. They put a small version of it in here where you get a time limit to pick things up, but I'm not that kind of builder. I like to put it up and look at it, and then sometimes I take it down 2 or 3 times before I get an idea. Like this right here. I thought I was finished with it, but here I am. I'm going to take stuff apart, and I'm going to stretch this sucker down, and it's going to be much bigger. And I don't know why I didn't see that ahead of time, but I didn't. And then this big door right here that we have on this end will go up into the next level as well. So we'll be able to get Bluto through the whole thing, through the whole base. And then the second floor is where we'll put living quarters and things of that nature up there. Today's episode, we're going to get started on it as soon as the sun comes up, because I don't want to be out here in the dark. We are going right down my back. Golly, man. We are going to go explore this island. We have not done that yet. Oh, by the way, I put a feeding trough in too. We have meat and berries and even some fish in here for the animals. Your personal food you could shove in there too. It'll last a little bit longer. I just can't think of the idea of going into a trough and eating food out of it. It just grosses me out. So I keep my food over here. I don't care. I'll go get some more. We've not explored the island at all. Let's take a look. Zoom in. It's a nice island. It really is. Lanshaw Home. If we head to the beach across the northern part of this island, we can get all the way around there to those rocks. We have only barely gone just past the opening right there. That's it. And if we hit the opening, we can go all the way through as well. Maybe what we'll do is we'll hit that opening and go. Anyways, I don't know. We need to explore around a little bit. I need to see if I can find, we need sap and we need gem. Do either one of those things exist on this island? If they don't, we need to go get them in one of the near episodes, one of the very soon episodes, okay? I shall return when the sun comes up and it's another beautiful morning in the world of Atlas. Stick around. Real quick, I just looked up lighthouse because I thought, well, geez, you're going to put the lighthouse up. We're going to try it at a couple of locations. I can't make it. We need gem. Again, gem and sap. They're really key to us right now if we want to proceed forward. We need cementing paste, and we need gem for this. And then the gem was for also the lever. So we need that. So we can't do that just yet, but we will when we can, because we'll find gem. We will, of course, we will. And then I'll come back when the sun comes up, and we'll get busy. Ooh, we got an alpha something up there. What is that? I've got 17 blocks in my inventory. I didn't even know that. What do we have up here? A 288 wild male alpha pig. I do not want everyone to get into a fight with that, because I have a feeling they would push each other right off the edge. However, Bluto could definitely benefit from. Oh, is this an alpha bunny? He's like on me. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, now come back that way. That's the way to do it. Everybody get in here. We got a crazed rabbit. I'm stuck. I can't see. Oh, what did I do that? Your milk machine. Killed an alpha rabbit. What the heck? Milk machine? Really? Look at Milk Machine. I can't see her. Milk Machine, where are you? Where'd you guys wind up at? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to find everybody. I got something to do for the night now. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Okay. Whew. It's that time of the day where my screen gets a little bit of light on it from through the window next to me. It kind of washes the screen out, and the light at night makes it even kind of worse. Come here, you crazy animals! You killer of alpha rabbit things! Get over here. I love you guys. Okay, hold on. Everybody stop. There we go. Everyone stop. So, where is this rabbit that they killed? It's got to be up here, right? If I find it, it's got to be worth something. Okay, there's some poop. Aha! Let's see. Look at this. Look at this action. Make my video shorter. Never. Pelt and animal meat. Look at it coming in. We need to... Oh, my God. There's so many things we have got to get going on that I've just... Figuring out what I wanted to build has taken me a lot longer than I really thought it was going to. Up until this point, I've always just walked up onto an island and said, yep, I'll build right here. I know exactly what I'm going to do. But this time around, I guess I wanted to be a little more careful about it and just really, think about what I was doing. I'm enjoying living in this climate. I do like the scenery. At first, I was like, I don't know, but I do. I really like it. It's become quite a nice place to be in. I like the fact, too, that I'm not in the cloth armor. I like the fact that I'm in the fur armor. It just, it just looks cooler. And then I want to try the hide armor out too, and I've not done that yet. There's just a few things I'd like to get going. We need a cooking pot set up so we can make some dye. I need the forges set up though, and that's why if I get this taken care of over here and built out, look at me, just keep on going, just keep on talking. If I could get this taken care of tonight, my Thursday night, I stay up late and do some grind, then we could get a forge area going. Just everybody's pooping. Everybody's pooping. I'll be back when the sun comes up. I'm going to shut my mouth. Shut it. Before we head out, I do need to put up... The sun is just coming up. We do need to put someplace for me to cook. I've got to have someplace to cook at the moment. We can't wait for the grill. The grill is not open just yet. I am working on getting to that. I did open some of the farming stuff. The crop plots and stuff are open. Okay, so we can make that. You guys let me know, too, that you need to make the soap to remove the paint. That the bar of soap, that's what that's for, is to remove paint. So that's pretty cool to know. Thank you for that one. You can see I've did some more building overnight. I've got this set up a little bit better. It's all the way out to the edge of this wall. Matter of fact, it hangs over the edge. You're going to be able to see it really well from out in the ocean if we approach from that direction. Very well. And then this is going to be... We've got enough room up here, I think, for a couple of forges, and then be able to make this loop much larger and have far more storage in here by stretching this out like this. This is going to work out great. You know what? I may even try to bring it... See, the grass is poking through a little bit right here, and that's kind of what I didn't go one more back because it lifts it just enough to have more grass showing through here, and I don't want that happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up another level right here, and we'll see how far up we have to go, and then we'll do another area back to here, which will be... I don't know. We'll see. We can move anything around wherever we want it. We can do whatever we want because it's our imagination and we get to do that. And that's the best part of it. But with this door down here, I can do something on the front wall, which is going to be very helpful. It's going to look really nice, I think, from a distance. Okay, so we're getting ready to head out the door. I've got my lantern on. Let's see. Let's go to our inventory. I probably should eat something. I made some buoys as well. I'm not going to paint them today, but I've made buoys. Okay. We just put a fire pit down. Let's do... let's get some meat cooking. Let's take those guys right there, and we've got some meat over here. We're going to be getting meat on the way out anyway, so let's do that, and let's take whatever fish is left also and get it all kind of cooking up. This is a good spot for it for now. It's a nice view, right? Maybe we'll put a wood chair out here or something for a little bit to... it's just our little place to sit and look at the world as, the ocean. It is our mother, right? It's all about it. Did I push that right? Okay, why is that? Okay, that opens out. Right. Okay, there we go. In. Okay, beautiful. Got that all mixed up. All right, so we got a cold front coming in right now. My food is good. I've got my vitamin buff, but I'm going to need to eat in a little bit. So I think if I were to go down and eat just a little something, do I have enough food up here to do this? I do. I love this food thing. It really is fun. And my health kit is gone. I just noticed that yesterday after the episode, that my health kit's gone. I don't have one. E. We're going to eat about 4 of those. Make it 6 of those. And 8 of those. There we go. The green, the yellow, always takes a little bit to come up. Yeah, there it goes. It's tricked me a couple of times, and I've overdone it, and it gets really super high. But that should work. Our stomach's full. Our water is full. Let's go back in the barrel. Let's get that set up again. Fill it up just a little bit. And T to get it out. There we go. And we don't need that. Okay, so we've got what we need. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure everyone's set to go. We don't need food on the animals. We're going to take... Bluto's going to follow us. We're going to be on the back of Delilah there. So I'll be right back when it gets a little bit brighter out. We're back, and we've headed out. I've got everybody with me. Well, Bluto. There's that cow. The cow's always going to be there. I think there might be 2 cows in there right now. Out to the beach we go. I made some buoys. I have 5 buoys, and I want to mark a few locations. Like I said, we're not going to paint them, but I want to mark a few locations. We'll grab some maps while we're out here by the beach as well. Bluto is set to follow Delilah, not me. Common treasure map D4. So right next door to us, right? Let's take a look at it and see. It's a 5.1. It's worth 2,100 gold. 5.1, I think we could do a 5.1 quite easily. And that is 2,100 gold. I think that's pretty awesome. We should definitely do that. One of you asked me if I had boosted anything with the treasures, and I have not. Again, the only things I have lifted right now is the gather rate is on 2 and taming speed's on 5, and I'm going to drop that back down to... I'm going to try 3 out and see what 3 is like. Okay, so this reef... There's a sandbar that goes way out here. I'm going to just kind of go out here and take a look around and see how deep is this water. Yeah, it goes way out here. I'm cold. I know. See some turtles and some fish and stuff like that. I don't think a shark can get up in here. I wish there was kind of a way to get the ship back in here, but there isn't. This is very shallow all the way through here. I believe it was this I almost ran into the other day with the ship. I think it was this out here. No, you can see it keeps going. It goes way out there. Okay, so let's put a buoy... How deep is this out to that one right there? Let's see. We might need the Bluto and our tiger, Delilah. There's a ray out there, so that's just trouble. You could probably get the schooner through here. You could probably get it through. But it's out there that I need to put something in, and I'm gonna need the guys here to come with me so we can kill off that ray. So let's grab this. I should have just brought them with me when I had them, but what are you gonna do? Delilah? Am I too far away? Can you not hear me, darling? There we go. They might be too far. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They're coming. It's a process. I don't see anything coming up for them. Try to eat them. What troopers? Look at these guys. Look at these guys. We're only Condorians. Come here, you. You're wonderful. Such a good job right there. Let's go kill us a ray now. Let's get our stamina back. Bluto's coming. He's coming. He wants to get here as fast as he can, but he's doing the bobber thing. Oh, there goes a ray right there. Float up dead. Okay, so let's go out here and let's see what happens. We may or may not run into some. I think I see some rocks right over here. I sure do. Yeah, kill it. Okay, yeah, we definitely want a buoy right here. This is a definite must. Okay. Alright, so let's go to our inventory. We definitely want to mark this guy right here. Let's put this here. Number 7. Oh, you can hear the water crashing and stuff. It's really cool. Well, let's put one right here. It comes on automatically at night, in case you don't know. I did not know, and I was wondering what I was doing wrong, and it was just because they don't come on at night. We could kill a shark. If a shark came up right now, I would not be worried about killing a shark with Delilah. Oh, it goes out even farther. Look at the ships of the damned are out here, too. I don't know if you guys can see those, but there they are. Let's do another one. Oh, you're swimming right there? Okay, let's go back a little bit. We're marking this entire reef. This is something we don't want to be on. I almost crashed here the other day. There we go. We're going to do that one right there just as I start to swim. And then let's get one more out here just beyond this guy right here. You're cold. And wet. Wow, we're really far out here. We will stop and kill a turtle too. Oh man, Delilah just rips him to pieces. He's just gushing blood. Male turtle, come hither. There you go, Bluto. Get in there. Get some action, buddy. Get some action. Number 2. Good job. Let's strike that body. There we go. Up we go. There we go. Drop it. Lousy turtle. You guys are just all over it. There we go. All right, good deal. You can carry the meat, and you can carry everything else. Because that's why you're here. Alright, so another buoy. Out here on this point. This is the end of it, I do believe. But look how far we are from shore. We are a long ways out here. Ships of the damned are super visible to us right here. We're going to want one right over here. Number 7. Right there. Bam. Buoy. Okay, so that's the farthest point out that we don't want to get near. And then I'm going to put another one, I think, right over here. I should have one off of this one, too, right here. There we go, right there. And that should keep me from straying into this inlet. If I see those right there. Maybe I should put one on this side too, just to kind of represent this point. I've got one more. I might as well. I don't think there's anything. Well, I've got that one right there. I don't think there's anything I have to do. Let's put another one right here. Let's just do it. There we go. Let's just do that. It marks it. It's well marked now. I know not to go in that area. Whoa, jump! All right, so I'm going to swim back to shore, and I'll catch back up with you guys when we get there, and these buoys will be on at night. I don't know that we're not going to be able to see all of them, I don't think, from shore, but we will be able to see some of them from shore. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit. You do it, Bluto. Good job. And we're back on shore. Killed Ray, ate the other Ray. Delilah leveled up. I mean, just, you know, just jam-packed full of goodness just in the last, like, minute. It'll take me long to get back here. Now, I believe this is the area where it goes all the way back and through the island. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, if we go through here, we could just make it all the way through. Or we could run the shore. Let's run the shore. Well, gosh, you know what? I think we're going to have better luck finding sap and stuff if we go through the forest. Now, remember, we've not found 2 pirate camps, so that could hinder us a little bit today. We'll see. There's supposed to be 4 camps here. We're looking for sap. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any on this island. To be quite honest with you, I don't think there's going to be any here. I'm looking for like those rocks with the honey on them. And we've not been through here. Got a horse running down there from something. What kind of danger is down this way? That horse was moving really fast. I don't know if you guys could see him, but it's nice to stop and just look around, see what's going on. Something was attacking it down here. Let's head down this way and see what's going on. So far, it's a pretty quiet island. I say that now, and that's usually when I jinx myself, but he's still running. I wonder if he just bumped into a rattlesnake or something. I see a sheep or a ram over there. The horse was running from this direction. Have I ever shown you guys this? Have you ever seen this before? Not cool. That's C. That's C. Okay, you're running from something as well. You've got a bite mark on you. I'm willing to bet it's 2 rattlesnakes. Pluto, back up a little bit. Well, this is a nice little clearing right here, isn't it? I believe, you know what? I think I have actually been back in here a little bit. I think if we keep following it, I believe there's one of these with a well in it. Maybe I was in a different island. I don't know. Yeah, there's the well right there. I knew. Okay, all right. I have been back in this area once. Maybe this is as far as I went? I don't know. Now I don't know. But yeah, there's a well just sitting here, which is pretty cool. Probably a discovery point, right? I would imagine. Can't do nothing with it. Whoops. No. Oh, you got a level. Squatter, why can't I get to you? Oh, that was close. I thought for a second I lost him. Hold on. Squatter's got a level. Hell. It's so dense. When you get down on the ground, there is just so much ground cover. It's unbelievable. Okay, so there's tons of vegetables and stuff out here. So we got a pirate camp right over there. I don't know if that's one we've seen before or not. I'm guessing it's not. For all I know it is. I have no idea. And we've got one in front of us and we've got one over there. Okay. We got some hills over here. Maybe we get lucky and maybe there's some gem back in here. We should be able to get up there, right? I sure would like to find some wheat too. We're going to have to go to the Freeport Island. The first trip we take on the ship, we're going to have to go to, I believe it's E4. E4 is a Freeport. That's our Freeport, our closest. And then A6 is another one that's close by to us. We need to go there and get a few more crew members. I'm trying to figure out which way to do it. What's the best route to take? I feel like we need to get the base set up a little bit and get kind of organized there, and then worry about getting another ship built to attack pirate ships. No one's shooting at me. I'm wondering if... Oh, someone's shooting at me now. Ooh, almost hit that horse. Doesn't look like they can see me anymore here. Well, you got some range with those things, don't you? Let's go back up in here. What's this rock right here? Oh, what do we have here? Okay, this looks different. No, this is not. This is just the... Yeah, sorry. False alarm. Got excited about nothing. We got that coming out of our ears. That's what I think is really cool about the game, is there's some things that just aren't going to be here. We're going to have to go somewhere to get them. And it looks to me like sap is going to be... Sap was not an issue in Season 1. We had so much sap, it was unbelievable. Oh, holy moly. Take it easy there, guys. I don't want you to follow me. I want to go up on here and see if I can find anything up here. How far up can we go? Yeah, I don't know if that's the same camp. I think that is the camp that we went after that one time. Looks to me like they're all back. We should be up in that area right over there. So, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's a different camp. I like the fact that there's a marker on the screen. I guess we can't do anything with the map, though, huh? Let's go number 6. Woohoo! Oh, yeah. Here we go. Grappling hook is your friend. Let me get in the first person. I don't see any unusual rocks or anything like that. Was this a different kind of plant? Let's see what this is right here. No, this is just the Schisandra. Just the little red berry. There is a whole area up here, though. That's for sure. Wow, I should probably be armed. I don't have any protection up here. Those guys are on the other side of that ridge right there. We are up really high. That's cool. Oh, there's a wolf. Hold on a second. Let's get this reloaded. Oh, I missed by a mile. I'm not a huge fan of the mini puzzles. They're okay, but... Woohoo! Holy moly. What? Oh, what? Come on. Robbed. I'm horrible at that. Especially in a fight. I can't sit there and concentrate on a minigame when I got people swinging swords at me. I'm already out of my mind. I don't see any of the rocks with the honey. Like the little honeycombs on them and stuff. I was thinking we were going to find some of that stuff possibly, but I don't see it. I don't see it. We are definitely going to have to go check our Freeport Island. Now, from what you guys have told me, is the Freeport Islands are pretty generous with the different kind of plants they have on them. I missed wheat at the first one we stopped at. I need to be careful I don't get turned around and lose my my guys. Oh, look at this. This is kind of a pass that comes up in here. Okay, that's probably a new pirate camp right there, huh? Wow, look at these mountaintops up here. Holy cow, this is much bigger than I thought it was. Look at these valleys and canyons. That's really cool. I mean, look at that. That's unbelievable. I really like how that looks. Awesome. Now I gotta find the guys. Oh, I see them. They're right down there. Okay. I think I might have been... Can I have walked up here? No, I don't see the guys. Got some iron nodes back in here. We'll find them. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not seeing gem or anything. Let me know if you guys, of course, spot anything. I'll try to remember where I'm at, but you know me. I get lost pretty easy. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go find everybody, get them back together again, and then I'll come back and we will move on. I found them. I found them pretty quick. Not super fast, but I went, wait a minute, you were near a camp, so I went back. Got myself turned around up on the hill. I just get too busy looking around, and I get lost real easy. So we've already established this stuff right here is not... Is this all the same? Quartz, yeah. Okay, so that's all going to be quartz. So we've not found gem, and we have not found sap. Ooh, there's the ship. That's a big one. Let's see if he fires on us. We gotta be careful. If he does fire, he's gonna be shooting a lot at us. 2, 4, 6. 6 cannon holes on that side. Oh, he's moving in. The Diabolical Traveling Locker Pirate Ship, level 4. Jeez, the Diabolical Traveling Locker. Yeah, that's a sizable ship. That's a brigantine, right? Pretty sure? Pretty sure that's what that is right there? You know what we should do? We should take Bluto here and stock up a little bit on some of this food. Oh, that's right. He doesn't get the onions, does he? That was interesting, having the ship come by like that. Yeah, he's got plenty of space on him. Okay, so I could come and get this stuff over on our beach. I don't need to do that over here. Okay, so he patrolled this far and then turned back. Okay, there he is right there. I could see him bend the fog just barely. Oh my god, that is so eerie. You guys probably can't see it. Now I wonder if I can get... I wonder if I can keep going along shore here. Maybe? Let's see. If he shoots all 6 cannons at us, we're going to be in some trouble. Maybe the cannons don't shoot towards shore. Those guys aren't firing either. Let's see what happens. I could see them. You guys, oh no, you could see them. Oh, I love the horses. Oh, the horses are so great. Sometimes on a different part of the island, you'll find different materials. I've noticed that too. But this island seems to be very consistent with the same resources all the way through it. The best thing about this island is the iron nodes. It's really nice to have the solid metal nodes, that's for sure. That's the cat. It's not going to work. Yeah, he's just got kind of the same stuff there. Oh my gosh, the fog is real here. I don't know if they fire on us or not. I wonder if I could stand here and fire on them. One of you mentioned in the comments last episode that you used to be able to swim out to the ships of the damned and just hit them with your axe until they destroyed. That does not sound like fun. Hopefully they got that worked out, right? Because that would be way too easy. There's another one of those weird pieces of ground. I'm going to go ahead and... oh, rattlesnake. That's it. There we go. Good kitty. Good kitty. Eat the snake. Eat the dead snake. There we go. All right, yeah, I'll come back when the sun comes up and we'll take a look around some more. Let's eat a bunny. Bunny. Delicious bunny. We're back. It seems like it's nighttime, but it's not. It's raining. It's a morning shower here on this island. There's a camp right up here. Oh, I could see it. I could see pieces of it right now. They've got some cages hanging up there and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, you probably can't see it. They took a shot at me a little while ago. Back when they're going to take a shot at me right now, too. Oof. I think Pluto may have taken a piece of that right there. But there's a camp right there, so I've got it. I figured out how to mark things on the map. If you hit N, PC, you get this coming up. It wants your longitude, latitude, which is at the bottom of the screen in yellow there. And then you can leave a marker on there. So you can see I've got a little red marker on the map. I should probably change the color of that, but whatever. It's there. So that's nice. I can do that. I'm going to start doing that as well to, make sure I know where I'm going a little bit more often. Because I get lost real easy, which is not a bad thing on a brand new island anyways. I mean, we've really not explored this island, so it's been okay to get lost. It's fun getting lost. It's a major distraction, and that's one of the reasons I love playing it. You're gonna get over. Oh boy, this is some tough terrain right here. Okay, all right, you made it. Good job. Good job. The maps have been kind of far and few between. I've only found 2 so far. Now we've got 3 more out here, which is pretty cool. We should be coming up on home in a little bit. Yeah. Okay, you guys stay right here. I'm gonna go see a guy about a couple of maps. I'm freezing, it says. I'll be all right. Yeah, this reef is crazy big. There's a fine treasure map. I think that's pretty much what you find up here, right? You get to the further down, and the maps get bigger and bigger. Common treasure. I'm not going to go get the pink one. It's okay out there. I go get the treasures when I really need them. We'll be going out and doing a lot more of that because I do want to buy the a special wheel for the ship, and I want to buy a nose for it as well. The front end, whatever, the decorative piece that goes in the front of the ship. I definitely want to get those. So what do we find here? We've got a few maps now. Here's a common one. Region D5. Oh, really? You know what? That might just be right straight across from us here. Quality 3.1, 11, 13 gold. Let's take a look at that one real fast while we're sitting here. Is that our island? Looks a little bit like our island, doesn't it? It's not, though. That is not our island. Okay, so let's subtract. It looks to me like it's going to be the one right below us. Yeah, you can see the gray piece on the treasure map on the right-hand side of the map there. There's that gray piece. That gray piece is right down there on the Gracona Reef, I think is what was called. That's where it's going to be. Which isn't bad. I don't think we saw any ships down there. So that's definitely a doable map. It's another little over 1,000 coins. So maybe one day we'll have to take and just, go around and get a few maps and get some cash built up and go get some of those things from the Freeport, from the storefront. We have not ridden down the beach very far, and we're actually seeing an area of the island we've not seen before still, so that's good. Some of these rocks fool me. Like this one right down here looks very silvery, but it's not. It's white. It's the same stuff we've got all over the place. We're back home right now. This is where I typically get some of our iron, but I harvested that just before I got on today, so it is not here. But yeah, we have not. We're gonna have to go on a trip. I think next episode we have to take a trip. I'm really tempted to go to E4. We found a map for E4, I believe. We have a map. I can't take the elevator. We have no one to run it. We need a crew member to run the elevator. So we have to at least get one crew member, and then we'll get the other ones later when we're ready to go to battle with everything. But oops, sorry. So sorry. Delilah's exhausted. Go ahead and get your stamina back, darling. It goes faster if you're off your tame here. My Delilah, dear sweet Delilah. I would really hate to lose her. Actually, I've grown quite fond of her. You make it through there, okay, buddy? Yeah. All right, beautiful. We made it back home. Yeah, see, here's some trees coming back right now. So I'll probably leave some of these trees alone. Oh, look at you. You did so well. You're almost right on target, too. There we go. And Delilah, you're following me, right? So let's go ahead and whistle you. You're perfect. You guys are great. Fantastic. Look at this. And what I'm doing right now is I'm grabbing some of these materials at the moment. Let me grab that 41 iron. I think you need iron in your, this guy right here, the tannery. I think sometimes you might need some metal. The rain is going to stop just in time for me to say goodbye for today's episode. So we found a journeyman one. That's a 17.3 quality, so that is quite a bit higher than what we've been going after. And look at the gold, 11,000. One of those treasures, we could buy that front nose cone for the ship, as well as probably the wheel. But we are definitely, I think that would be a difficult thing to do. We'll stick with these, and we'll work on some of those, and just get some money put together and have some fun doing that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. Is this D4? Oh, maybe it was D4 that we found. D5, that's us. That's right here. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that when it's in your own grid, which is fantastic. That's perfect. So we're going to do that. A couple other things we need to do up here real quick before I say goodbye. We are going to need a library. The blueprints, you guys said keep the blueprints, so we will do that. We will keep the blueprints, and I will learn better how to read them, because you guys gave some great information in the comments last episode that they are very important. There's a lot of differences in between them, so we want to make sure we take advantage of that, right? So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out with your help and me. We'll work it out. And we'll get it all taken care of. What else do I have in here that doesn't belong in the food chest? Seeds and some oil. Got some strawberries. That's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and just drop all this stuff right in there, like so. There we go. And we'll throw the rest of the food into here. I didn't grab the food off of him. Don't know why I didn't. I guess because I was encumbered. Oh, there's some crystal in there too. Okay, that makes sense. And now I'm encumbered. Bam. Not too badly, though. And everyone's got the feeding trough over their head now. If you don't know how that works, let me show you a second here. We'll throw the fish in there too. Actually, I should cook up fish. We left here cooking food, didn't we? Let's check on that. I hear a bear roaming around out here. Well, what a beautiful day it turned into, huh? You gotta expect those morning showers like that. Yeah, we have got to cook some more food for sure. And we need to get a larder put up here. I'm just kind of trying to limit how many times I have to make it, so I've not made one yet. But if we put a larder up here, we can bring the crew here and they'll feed themselves off of that as well. Right now, if you didn't know, if you look over the top of Bucky's head, let me see if I can get it to show up pretty good in case you don't know. See that little trough? It says Bucky level 47. There's a little trough above his head. That means he's feeding off of the trough. So if he runs out of food, he's not going to starve to death. The chickens should all have that little guy. Yep, they've all got it. Everyone's got it right now that's in camp, I believe. It does have a distance that it won't work anymore, so you've got to be careful about that. If you park your animals outside of the radius, they won't be fed. But everybody here is happy as a clam right now. They're just happy as can be. All right, guys, next episode we have to travel. We're going to travel to E4, I think. I don't want to stop and do any treasure hunting until we get to... E4 is actually a little further away than I thought. No, it's not. It's right there. It's catty corner to us. So E4, we go up there. We get a crew member or two, probably two. Keep one on the ship, one at the elevator, and we'll definitely take care of this time. And then we'll get the resource box down, the larder down, and we'll be able to take care of our crew members here on the base. Rest of the day today, what I'm going to do is I want to get this foundation put in. So we've got a foundation set up and ready to go. And we can continue moving forward on our pirate lair up here. Yeah, I think it's going to be amazingly cool. I'm so glad I'm building big. Oh, you can see the buoys out in the water. Unfortunately, it was not dark when we pulled up, so you couldn't see them. But we do have some buoys out there. Let me zoom in a little bit with the... Yeah, that's marking that cove pretty good right there. That sandbar, I'd say we've got it marked up pretty good. So we come in at night from that direction there, we'll be able to see where those are, and we'll be able to stay on the outside of it. And we will try to put the lighthouse up there once we get the gem. We'll see if there's a space up there. I'm thinking maybe on this little edge right here, there might be enough flat space for it. It's very large. But if it was up there, we would be able to see it from out in the ocean from a very far distance, I believe. So that would be a cool spot. We'll give it a shot. Okay, that's today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that very much. And I appreciate all that you've done for me over the last month. It's been an amazing month for me, that's for sure. And I have you guys to thank for that. So thanks for having some faith in me. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Again, if you are, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day. And I do look forward to talking to you again next time.